Yeah, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Cops Party. Where we last left off, we woke up in the infirmary where Tsukasa has found us in the gate and has taken us to the infirmary, or nurse's office. Now Tsukasa is taking me somewhere with a whole... Neither of us said a thing as he led me through the empty halls. It occurred to me that when we last saw one another, I was mad at him.
ほら、シシド、着いたぞ。
ここって渡り廊下？
まあまあ、もうすぐだからちょっと待てよ。
もうすぐ？
I had no idea what I was looking for. I just kept staring at him, but his eyes were fixed on the window leading out into the walkway. As I gazed upon him in profile, I felt my heart skip a beat.
昨日のこと謝らなくちゃいけない。
But I just wasn't sure what to say. I'd let my feelings get the better of me and reprimanded him for behavior that was, at least at the time, entirely reasonable. There was more to it than that, though. There was one particular reason more than any other that made it hard for me to think of the words to say here. He and I had run from Yoshi together. We escaped her wrath against insurmountable odds, and what if that wasn't all just a dream?
お、出てきたぞ。
I followed Tsukasa's pointing finger and...
朝日、すごい。
俺、ここでよく夕日を眺めてるんだけどさ、朝日もいいもんだな。
Is it really that great to see a sunrise? Don't you like get blindfolded? I mean, it's the sun you're looking at.
綺麗だよ。街がオレンジに染まっていく。
I guess the sun is not that hurtful to your eyes when it's sunrise.
お、元気出てきたな。
ここって司くんの言ってた例の場所だよね。
おう、
今まで絶対に教えてくれなかったのに、どうして今日は教えてくれるの？
別になんとなく。
なんとなくって。
I could think of a reason, but I didn't say anything. It just seemed kind of far-fetched to me, and if I was misinterpreting him, I'd be very embarrassed. He couldn't possibly, could he? My face felt like a warm. I placed the sweaty coffee gunyu can on my cheek and sighed softly.
どうした？顔赤いぞ。
Oh, Tsukasa, silly you. Don't you know what's going on?
まだ具合悪いんじゃないのか？
そんなことないよ。ほら、朝日が赤い線。
ああ、なるほどな。
I wonder what happened to Tsukasa. Boys can be so dense sometimes.
試験頑張れよ。今からすぐ戻って準備すりゃ間に合うだろ。
め
ありがとう。司くんのそれ好き。
え？
それとあとごめんね。
なんで謝るんだよ。
いや、昨日ほら、なんかちょっと気まずくなっちゃったし、七不思議の話して。
ああ、そんなこともあったっけ？
そんなこともって私は結構気にしてたんだけどな。
女子はほんと細かいこと気にするよな。俺は全然何とも思ってなかったのに。
そっか。
I let out another sigh and turned back toward the morning sun, stretching my arms skyward as a sudden wave of exhaustion overcame me. The day got brighter bit by bit, and I just stood there, silently trying to piece together all the jumbled thoughts rattling around in my head. I was running away from Yoshie, and Tsukasa was with me. Then I was saved by that old woman.
やっぱり夢だよね。
And explained the pencil case. As the bright rays of the sun washed over me, I felt a new life. I felt new life and new hope welling up from within. and I finally came to terms with those horrid events. Most likely I got the pen case without incident, but then, on my way back, something hit my head and knocked me out. That would be just my luck.
あ、ちょっとシシド、動くなよ。そのまま。
I didn't know what he was planning to do, but he was staring right at me. I felt kind of like he was staring into my soul, and then... Slowly, Tsukasa drew his face toward mine.
これって
Is he going for it?
シシド。
I've seen this already, though.
嘘
I shut my eyes. I was ready for this. Or maybe I just didn't want to look. But the next sensation I felt wasn't quite the one I was expecting.
シシド、これ大丈夫か？
He'd grabbed my arm for some reason and was staring down at it intently.
何よ紛らわしいな。で、やだ、何これ。
The bruise! Turns out that they're concerned about a strange bruise I had apparently received, which had momentarily become visible when I raised my arms. It was right around my elbow, right where Yoshie had grabbed me in my dreams.
痛そうだな。
How was he able to see it? I mean, look at this look how long the sleeves are. I mean, maybe maybe like that.
全然痛くないけど。
けど？
なんでもないよ。
Giving a wry smile, I gently pulled my arm from his grip.
ねえ、司くん。
ん？
帰る前に一つお願いがあるんだけど。
なんだよ。
手繋いでもいい？
You're already doing that.
手？
手。ダメかな。なんでという彼の言葉にはなんとなくと答えた。そっと指先を掴んだだけの軽いものだったけど、初めて私はお互いの心がつながっているのを感じた気がして。
ゆい先生、ゆい先生
つかさくん。
ゆい先生ってば。
I knew I'd heard that voice before, but who was it? Was I just dreaming again? I still felt like I was holding Tsukasa's hand, though.
ゆい先生って手。やっと起きた。
あら？え？持田くん？
そうだよ、持田聡だよ。
I was still dazed. I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was that one of my students, Satoshi Mochida, was here, and he looked concerned.
ゆい先生、いい加減手を。
Your hand! It's on my pants! I finally realized what he was talking about. I was holding Mochida's hand in my own and squeezing it awfully tightly.
やだ！ごめんなさい！私ったら…
You awake now, Yui? Oh, she got the bruise! I didn't see that! Okay, I'm coming to the part where I haven't seen anything yet. When I accidentally delete my old videos. Look at that! The bruise is still there!
いいけどさ、ゆい先生、結構握力強いんだな。
あら、そう？これでも昔はか弱く儚い美少女として巷に名を馳せたものだけど。
Wait, doesn't she break her arm in the first game? When the thing, whatever it was, bookcase.
それどこから突っ込んでいいの？
手厳しいわね。
Mochida was a good student. He and I got along well. And we were already falling back into our usual pattern of good-natured ribbing,
ちょっ
except
と待って。どうして持田くんがうちにいるの？
I broke in.
それ
Problem?
さっき話したじゃん。
え？
その調子じゃ何も覚えてないんでしょ。
何も？
さっき俺の作ったおかゆ食って薬飲んでまた寝たじゃないか。本当に綺麗さっぱり覚えてない？
全然。
笑えないよ、もう。
Mochi sighed and pointed at the table.
あれ、山崎先生からの届け物。
もしかしてわざわざそれを届けに来てくれたの？
そうだよ。そしたらゆい先生があんまりにひどい状態だったから飯作って。キッチン借りていいって言ったのはモネだから。
そっか、モネちゃんがね。
I struck Mona's neck and he lied down contentedly on my futon. Such a pretty kitty. I was getting kind of wrapped up in petting him, as I often did. I almost forgot Mochi was here, until he let out a huge sigh.
ゆい先生、玄関の鍵は閉めないと不用心だよ。
あら、開いてた？
うん。今回ばかりは開いてて助かったけど、でも今後はちゃんと閉めないとダメだからな。
気をつけるわ。
なんで笑うの？
持田くん、私のお母さんみたいだから。
うわ、複雑。
I didn't mean to laugh. I must have seemed kind of deranged, but I could always blame it on the fever. Mochida looked at me and let out another sigh. My poor sense of humor must have been getting to him.
でもまあ、だいぶ元気になってきたみたいでよかったよ。
そうみたい。
結構寝てたもんな、ゆい先生。
そうね。確か今朝風邪でめまいがして、学校にお休みの電話をして、モネちゃんのご飯を用意して。
あれ、コンビニ行ったんじゃないの？
コンビニ？
うん。冷却シートと弁当があって、ほらこれ。レシートの時間。今朝になってるけど。
本当だ。
もしかしてゆい先生、コンビニ行ったこと覚えてないの？うわー、もうしっかりしてくれよ。まさかパジャマで出かけたりしてないよな？
そんなことはないと思うけど。
どうかな。笑ってごまかさない。
ごめん。持田くん、私のことずっと看病してくれてたの？
うん。
そう。遅くまでごめんなさいね。
It was already past 10 o'clock in the evening. I couldn't believe Mochida had been with me this whole time. I felt both guilty and grateful, and I definitely gained a new respect for him.
おかゆ、まだちょっと残ってるから、腹減ったら食べてよ。
Is she feeling better now?
あとそれから、これ。
スーパーの袋？
冷蔵庫を見たら何もなかったからさ、ついでに買っておいたよ。
え？
The bag was quite heavy. Inside it was a bottle of orange juice and some bananas, canned peaches, apples, and other assorted fruits.
これ？
風邪の時ってビタミンを取るといいんだろう。それ食べて早く良くなってよ。
持田くん。
That much fruit couldn't have come cheap, especially for a high schooler. I considered offering to pay him back, but decided against it. I knew he wouldn't take my money, and besides, I really appreciated the fact that he'd gone to all this trouble for me. I'd return the favor another time. If it ever seemed like he was going to be staying late after school, maybe I'd buy him dinner, or I could help him with preparation for the school festival.
じゃあ俺帰るよ。
あ、大丈夫？道わかるかしら？なんなら途中まで見送りに行くわよ。
大丈夫だよ。ゆい先生はおとなしく寝てて。まだ本調子じゃないんだし。第一、 夜道を女の人一人で歩くなんて危険だよ。
持田くんは優しいね。そういうとこキュンとしちゃう。
キュン。
あれ、そういうこと俺に言っていいの？
なんで？
Mochi and I joked like this a lot. Usually it made him blush and get adorably embarrassed. But not today. Today he just grinned sheepishly, with a mischievous glint in his eye. His eyes. I didn't quite get it. What was his ankle?
司くんって誰？
Oh, okay.
先生の恋人？
どうしてそれ？
ゆい先生寝てるときずっとその人のこと呼んでたよ。うなされながら何度も司くん司くんって。誰なんだよ。
That crafty Mochida had turned the tables on me. And how embarrassed to know I'd be calling Tsukasa's name.
それは。
I hesitated to answer for a moment, but then figured, what the hell, why not?
司くんはね、私の初恋の人。
その様子じゃゆい先生はよっぽどその人のことが好きだったんだね。だって先生さっきすごかったよ。俺のこと司って人と間違えてたでしょ。
やだ。
ゆい先生顔赤いよ。
これは熱のせいよ、きっと。
まあいいや。そういうことにしてあげる。
So where is Tsukasa now?
あんまり大人をからかわないで。
だってこんなゆい先生めったに見れないからさ。
I wasn't sure he was ever going to give me the full story of all the embarrassing things I'd done in my fever days. And maybe it was better he didn't. Either way, I was in his depth, so he could tease me all he wanted. Just this once.
やばい。そろそろ帰らないと。ゆかがカンカンだ。
今日はありがとね。もう暗いから気をつけて帰るのよ。
はーい。それじゃあ先生、食事をきちんととって頑張って早く治してくれよ。
頑張る。
ファイト。
ありがとう。いい子だな、持田くんは。いかんいかん、あの子は生徒だぞ。
Be careful about what?
おいで、モネちゃん。一緒に寝よっか。会いたいな、司くん。
Where is he? What happened to him? Or where is he even? Encounter, Kaiko, a chronicle of past events. Clear! Purgatory chapter is now playable. Oh, so many testimonies now unlocked. Save system data here, of course. So I'm done with chapter 3. And chapter 4 is Purgatory. Let's see in the cursed testimonials, oh, soulful testimonies. We got Satoshi, we got Naku. What was his name again? Shit, I forgot their names. We got Naomi, we got Seiko, and we got Tsukasa. Oh wait, that's not Naomi, that's Yui Sensei. I got Yui there. Of course, okay. New chapter. Oh, there are 7 chapters in total. We're halfway through the game. Whee! Purgatory. That'll have to be in the next part of Ghost Body. I'm gonna leave you guys with a high five. Ka-ding! I fucking blame you, Firefly Queen. You made... Yeah.